question. I think there was probably a time where I had joy, where I experienced fleeting happiness or anger or fear, but God, it has just been so long, Merle. I used to spend my days considering the nature of time and existence. Maybe that brought me joy once. But unlike anybody else who ever thought about those questions, who ever pondered the meaning of it all, and you may find this hard to believe, Merle, but I solved it. I saw the fullness of time. I pondered eternity and was the first person and only person to ever successfully visualize its treacherous arc. You're a man of the cloth, Merle. Certainly you've wondered too about what awaits our consciousness after death. I mean, what am I saying? I've given you a first-hand experience a few times in this very room, but perhaps for some people who think about it, there's nothing but infinite oblivion, the eternal erasure of the consciousness, or for some it's eternal life and their God's glorious kingdom, or it's eternal cycling through all the inhabitants of their world. Any of these options, Merle, any of them, erasure or contentment or revival, any of them are fine as abstract concepts, but eternally, Merle, eternally, you can't possibly conceive of the length of eternity. I have. It's maddening and hopeless. It's this burden that we're saddled with from the moment of creation. It's a finish line that by its definition will never arrive. It stretches forever and ever. It is too ambivalent to even taunt those trapped behind it. It's the cruel price of existence, Merle, and it is too horrible to bear once you've seen it. Life, Merle, existence, Merle, is horrible. To live, to exist, is horrible. I'm sorry, I got a little carried away there, Merle. It's just, you're the first person who I've really talked to about this who hasn't listened. Everyone else listened, Merle. I'm not being hyperbolic. Every person in the world was swayed. I don't know why you're different. Everyone else listened. Everything across our whole plane of existence, our shared vexation with life, covered the world like a blanket. And soon every bird in the sky, every tree in the forest, every blade of grass and grain of sand shared our fury. And it wasn't long before it changed us. We changed our entire plane into something new altogether, a single being fueled by discontentment, searching for something bigger than this existence, no matter what the cost. You call us the hunger. It's not entirely inaccurate, because we are hungry. But a more accurate name would simply be to call us dissatisfaction. But soon, you will call us ascendant.